All right, my beautiful people, it's a new week, which means new news. Let's get into it. Okay, first up, let's talk about the weather. It's going to be hot. They say it's going to be a 35% chance of rain on Friday and Sunday, but that is not enough rain to scare us Floridians. Continue with your plans, business as usual. Okay, events. You know, we cannot talk about events without talking about today, honey. Today is Cinco de Mayo, honey. Today is all about, I think, a Mexican victory. And I'm happy that y'all got y'all victory. But, honey, in this house, that means Mexican food. That means tequila. That means booed up, okay? That means nightcaps, honey. So, let's just get that out of the way. Cinco de Mayo, find yourself the nearest restaurant or cook yourself at the house, whatever you choose to do, honey. But if you don't do nothing else, baby, have a good time tonight. So, we have the Mother's Day Food Truck Festival. This will be going down at Desiland. Desiland is on International Drive. There will be vibrant outdoor atmosphere filled with a variety of food trucks serving sweet treats, savory bites, and family favorites. Don't forget, Desiland is an indoor amusement park, so they do have go-karts, auto museum, pinball games, and more. Moving right along, we have Taste of Kissimmee going down on Friday, May 8th from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. It says, join us for a celebration of food and culture. There will be a variety of dishes and drinks. There'll be live cultural performances and live music. It is kid friendly, so bring the family, and it is for free. Okay, so there is no cost. Bring the family, bring the kids, come out and have a great time. Loud. Rolling Loud is May 8th through the 10th. I went on the website and I don't think that you guys can get any tickets or no 3-day event tickets. I don't know. It's not my thing. I'm not into it. I'm not going. But it is the largest or one of the largest hip hop festivals. And it's going down at Camping World Stadium again, May 8th through the 10th. Tickets, when I went on the website, said that they were sold out. There was a wait list. I will have the do's and the don'ts at the Camping World Stadium so y'all won't get put out. Okay, I will have the do's and the don'ts on the next page. Screenshot it, do whatever you need to do, but honey, don't get put out these people establishments because you are not following the directions, honey. Wait for it. So business of the week is actually not a restaurant today. You know, business of the week don't have to be no restaurant. I do whatever is clever for me. Okay, so I have a new chill spot that I ran across called Venue 7. It's a new chill spot in Orlando off of Hiawassee Road. And they have happy hour, they have food, they have hookah. It's a nice chill spot, nice little lounge, whatever have you. They also have Toss It Up Thursdays. And I think I'm going to hit this up with some of my girls. Toss It Up Thursdays from 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. They have $1 wings and they have karaoke cocktails. Now, I don't know what a karaoke cocktail is, honey, but I do want to try it. It sounds satisfying. So, yes, I will be stopping by on one of these Thursdays to Toss It Up Thursday at the new Venue 7 on Hiawassee Road. And another thing that I wanted to point out that is very important to me that I was told was that it is black owned. And who? Black owned by a woman. Black owned by a woman, baby. You bet to work. Clock it. All right, let's get into it. You know, every week I have something to report because every week y'all are messing up in these establishments. Every week y'all is nasty. So if you don't be nasty, y'all won't have nothing to post. So don't do that. Keep up with your nastiness, but correct it when I have to call y'all out. And a lot of restaurants have been correcting it, so y'all ain't made my list again. But honey, the ones that did make my list are on my list, and I'm gonna go over that with you in just a moment. Stay tuned. Okay, so coming right up, we have the Real Maine Lobster. Now, the last location they had was at 1461 North Goldenrod Road, 32807. Now, I was told that this is a food truck, so this food truck is mobile, okay? It's nasty mobily. So, let's get right into it. The floor had significant accumulation of grease and debris, yes, in the food truck. The outer opening was not protected during an inspection, and there was vermin present. Vermin are creatures, rodents, okay? Could be a rat, could be a squirrel. I don't know what it is, honey, but some creatures got into the establishment. Also, live small insects. What's that, a roach? A fly? A beetle? A bug? I don't know, but they were live insects. No thermometer to check the food temperature. So what they're saying is they don't know if the food is even done, cooked thoroughly, okay? They don't know if they can even serve it to you, but honey, they have been serving it to you. And food not at correct temperature. The ones that they have in particular is the lobster, okay? This is called the real Maine lobster. Damn. Cheese and coleslaw. Okay, all the stuff that will get you sick if it's not at the right temperature. Honey, food trucks are not, you need to get it together, honey, else you will be on my list again. Don't be a repeat offender. Okay, so I have Anna's Polish Restaurant on 3586 Aloma Avenue, Winter Park, 32792. They had 11 violations. Let's get right into it. There is a accumulation of lime scale on the dishwasher. So I think that's like that white residue. I've seen it on my own dishwasher. Something that it could easily fix. So, I'm not pressed about that. All right, here we go. Operating on an expired license. Y'all shouldn't be open anyway. Raw chicken is mixed with raw pork in the cooler. That's cross-contamination. God damn it. Manager could not provide a manager certificate. Well, how you managering then, huh? How you managering then? Where is the certificate? Okay, who told you that you were certified to be a manager? Okay, no soap. Nasty. Okay, so we know you're using the water, and that's it. And the ready-to-eat food has been held longer than 24 hours. So if you ever got sick here, that's because they've been feeding you old, nasty food. Okay, let's just be real. Let's be clear about what's going on here. All right, if the ready-to-eat food has been stored longer than 24 hours, goddamn, how long you expect these people to eat this nasty, raw, disgusting food? I need to get this together, honey, else you will be on this list. Okay, last but not least, I have H. Flaves on 18 North Dollars Avenue, 32805. 11 violations. Employees' personal items were stored above the food. Keep your stuff away from people's stuff, girl, boy, whoever you are. Food stored on the floor. Yes, yes, yes. They're putting your food on the floor. You heard me right. Food stored on the floor. Raw chicken in the Ziploc bag. So listen to this. They buying the chicken. They're taking it out the original package and they put it in a Ziploc bag. Kind of like maybe what y'all do at home. But baby, this is not at home. We paying for restaurant prices. We want restaurant service. Food not kept at the correct temperature. Emphasis on the mac and cheese, the rice, and the peas. Turns out the food warmers were not on. Come on. Now, what? Here we go again. Ready to eat food stored longer than 24 hours. Why are y'all serving people this old ass food? Now, I know food is expensive these days, but hey, you are a restaurant. If you can't afford to keep this shit afloat, then you need to maybe close it down or file that chapter. File that chapter, honey, because you cannot be serving these people food that's been held longer than 24 hours. People are going to start getting sick. Okay, and that could be a major lawsuit for all these goddamn restaurants that's serving these people old food. That's why I checks mine. I checks my food. But you can still never be too sure even when you're checking the food, because I done went over some restaurants and even though the food looks good, child, the way that it's coming into the restaurant, it's just not up to par. But that's that's another story, honey. But what I'm gonna tell you, at H. Flaves on Dollars, get it together, honey, because you're gonna be back on this list with these kind of niggas. All right, and that's it, you guys. Thank you again. My name is Shay. I'm your community realtor. If you know anyone that's looking to buy, sell, or rent, please send them my way. Now, I ain't gonna front. I have been getting some leads from you guys, so I don't know if you guys are telling people about me or you sharing or whatever the case may be, but I do appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. And if I do find out who these referrals come from, I'm gonna take you out for a drink. Okay? Shay, Soul by Shay, signing off. See you next week.